Alright, so this is the current situation with the lighting. We're going to do a temporary fix until I come up with something a little more permanent. That looks a lot better. This is the kind of lighting you can expect with a brand new home when you don't have full control over what goes on. You get just the one measly little light bulb. It's nowhere near bright enough. You got all these shadows and everything. It's really dark back in there. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be putting in permanent lighting that goes all along here and along here and probably some on the walls. That's not going to happen until after the walls are all completely finished. But for the time being, there's something I found that we can do to kind of fix that. So the lighting situation is definitely something to be desired for. Now, like I said, this is a brand new house. We had it built, but it's in a planned development, and you don't get to go full on custom choosing everything. So there are certain things you don't get to have any say in, and unfortunately in the garage, the lighting situation is one of them. Because if it was me, I would not put just one of those lights dead center of the garage. It's nowhere near adequate enough if I'm going to be doing anything out here. It's probably fine for most people that just pull their car in and out and call it a day, or those that just stuff their garage full of crap and never go in or out of it. I want to use my garage. I'm going to be coming up with a more permanent option where I mount everything to the ceilings and some LEDs to the wall and stuff, so I have complete coverage and it looks really good in here. And I'm going to zone it out so I can have some on and some off and whatnot. So it's not like trying to work in the, on the surface of the sun or something like that. But I want to do something temporarily until then, because I got a lot of work I still have to do in here before I do any of that. As you can see from behind me, these walls are not finished. Unfortunately, that's how you get them. So I'm going to be, after it gets warm, it kind of snowed here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so couldn't do anything today or this weekend. And so it's probably going to be about a month or so before I do anything. I'm going to be priming all these walls, finishing them and painting them and stuff. So I'm not sure what color I'm going to go with. Obviously nothing too dark, but I got to finish the walls and the ceiling so it looks really good. But in the meantime, I want something that's going to be a little bit brighter in here so I can start to do some things. Just looking around, of course, Amazon, that's where a lot of people go. And I found something for $33 that I want to show you guys that you may be interested in. I don't know how good of a product this is. I just bought it on a whim because I saw it and I liked it. So let me grab it. I got it right here. Right here. This is it's an LED light, and it's made by a company called E-POWIND. It's a Chinese company, like most of its products on Amazon are. So quality, I don't know. We're going to put it in and find out what kind of light it gives off, and then it'll be interesting to see how longevity-wise, if it's actually any good. There's supposed to be a 3-year warranty on this, but let me pull it out of the package for you. I already had it out of the package once. So currently, right now, I have a LED light bulb in there that the builder put in. It's a cheap LED light bulb. It's not one of the greatest in the world, but it is what it is. This, on the other hand, is going to be the new light, and it plugs into a regular socket. I think they're called E26, E27 sockets. So here in the US, I don't know about other parts of the world, but here in the US, that's pretty much your standard household socket. It says you can use it in garages, gymnasiums, basically any place. Oh, basements, it's a good place for basements, dark areas, because it's supposed to be pretty bright. Now this particular one, there's all different kinds you can find on Amazon. A lot of the ones I found just had 3 of these blades, these panels. They're kind of big, and you can move them up and down. Well, this is no different. You can direct the light where you want it to go. But this particular one has 5. And not only does it have the 5 LED panels that are movable, but it has a panel in the center. So you're essentially getting 6. There's a remote control for this, which works up to like 60 feet away from it. It's basically just on, off, and gives you the option to set a timer for 30 minutes or 60 minutes and it'll automatically shut off. I'm not going to be using the remote control because I have a light switch by my door. That's what I'm going to use. Some of the specs. It's 138 watts. 13,800 lumens. It's supposed to run at about 6,500 Kelvin, which I think, I'm not 100% sure, that should be a pretty clear light or white light-ish, somewhere in that area. And 235 LEDs total on this thing. And like I said, it's got a 3-year warranty and all that other stuff. So we are going to install this. I got my ladder ready to go, and we're going to unplug that LED bulb, and we're going to plug this thing in, and then we're going to turn it on and see how much better of a light it is. But let's get going on that. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is we're going to turn the LED light bulb off, and I'm going to turn the light on for the garage door opener so I have some light. Just unscrew it. Take the new replacement LED panel light and just screw it in. All right, simple as that. So now we're going to turn off the garage door opener light. And let's go ahead and turn on the new 235 LED light bulb and see what we got. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my lord. That is exponentially brighter. Oh my god. It literally hurts when you look directly at it. So I don't recommend doing that, but it is by far brighter. A lot of the shadows are gone. There's still a couple dark spots which will be addressed when I do the final install of some strip lighting and whatnot. But this is what we got for right now. So you still got that darkness right there. Nothing I can do about it right now. It's because the garage door opener is right there in the way and it's casting the shadow. But I'm not going to be working right there. I'm going to be working right here. So yeah, a lot better. I mean, it's just, it's so much better. Super bright, definitely. So there it is. This is something you guys are interested in. I will have a link to the Amazon listing down in the description below. It is an affiliate, so if you do click on it and buy it, I will get a very small percentage, possibly, who knows. I have other affiliate links. I don't always get something, so. But it just helps me out with content for the channel, blah, blah. You know the deal. But if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll catch you guys next time around.